Yes, I'm the coordinator of the Care and Fun Centre. There was no such centre here in Geneva with structured leisure time for autistic kids, which is why TED Autisme decided to make this one of their main projects.
I'm Brigitte and I'm a psychologist. I specialized in autism right in the beginning of my career because I was not really satisfied what the professionals were doing at that time in the field of autism because they blamed the parents about being the cause of the big problems their children have, and they did therapy with the children, but the children didn't seem to understand what's going on during the therapies. So I tried to get more training, and I got more training in the United States, in North Carolina, and they were using a more educational approach. Yeah, we are a few professionals in the French-speaking part of Switzerland, trying to get this approach better known in the different settings for autistic children, because Geneva is still much more psychoanalytic orientated. Actually, I met the association TED Autisme Genève, and when they met Electronic Arts, they really got excited about the project to come up with something leisure, a leisure time for the children with autism. And I think it was really a great idea, because these children usually are in the family or in the setting, but they don't have other places where they can go to play. And the parents are always with their children. So the idea was that I would help the volunteers to better understand the autism, better understand their very different behaviors. And children with autism don't play so much by their own, they don't have so much imagination, so they really need people to teach them to play. And so that's what we're trying to do on the Saturdays with the volunteers. Well, their involvement is really just amazing. They are very patient, they are very motivated to be with the children. And for me, it really was amazing to see that people who don't have a lot of experience with autism, who don't have a lot of professional information about them, really can be really very good with interacting with the children, because they are really open-minded and that they accept to use different languages, different kind of giving information to help the children understand what they are doing or what they are supposed to play with. So yeah, it's really amazing to see the volunteers interacting with the children.
Yeah, so I'm Andre, and I've been coming along now for about a year to this Maison Quartier to work with the kids. And my kid is Leo, who's been really cool to work with. And I guess the reason I started doing it was I'd never really heard about autism, but when I learned a bit more about it, it's all around us, it's everywhere. I just wanted to be able to understand a bit more about it. And also, like all of us go through our lives and we get help from different people, from complete strangers, and for me it just seems the most natural thing in the world just to try and do a little bit of something to try and help other people in the world. And then once I got to meet Leo and see how much fun he is and playing and laughing and all that kind of stuff, and to see how he's improved as time goes on, it's a wonderful feeling, a great thing to see, just to see him getting better and engaging with other kids as well. So for that, I loved it.
Thank you very much.
My name is Sophie. I work for EA Geneva for the supply chain department. I do the volunteer program for the autistic child in Geneva because I think that it's just something natural to give a little bit of yourself, of your time. It's only once a month, and kids are so happy to come that it's very satisfying to see them so happy. And just, you don't have to give anything, just a bit of patience, play with them, and they're just happy, so that's quite good.
My name's Sarah and I work in the HR department, and I spend my Saturdays here working with the autistic children because it's a great way to learn about autism. It's a great way to spend time. It's lots of fun spending time with kids, and there's no better place on a Saturday afternoon where you can come for a few hours and play with Play-Doh and puzzles and outside on the swing set and climbing and things. So it's just a nice way to feel like you're giving back to the community.
The program